everyone. Hi, Raven Moon. Nuzzle, nuzzle, nuzzle. Welcome to Later Alligator. We're probably gonna finish it up today, I'm assuming. Alright. Can I go in the kitchen? Ah! Oh boy, company. Give me a moment. It's going to take some time to rouse my polite small talk face. Alright, let's get out of here. Hi, Grandor. Hey, girl. Yes. Okay. Now. No. No. Okay. Okay, and one of the... Tween! She's a baby! Modern age-appropriate anime forum. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. And I know like one of the tenor, like one of the singing guys is her dad. I think it's this guy. Okay. Hi, Scully. This is Later Alligator. Literal child. It is a game with a bunch of little games inside it. This one goes here. This one goes here. Age 55. Are you wearing a wire? Let's see. And then this guy goes here. Conspiracy theory YouTuber. Where's the newspaper guy go? Does he not go on here? I'm not seeing him. Well, whatever. Denise. This guy. So I guess these two don't go on the tree because I don't see them anywhere in the picture that I'm looking at. Sorry, guys. All right. All right, let's get out of here. Let's see. Memorial Park. Did you say something? I see you over there eyeing my cards, young'un, but I ain't giving them to ya. Last time I was giving the cards away was long before you were born, and now look at me. I'm old. See what sharing gets you? Aging irreparably. One day your skin is sucked close to your skeleton, but then you turn around, and boom, your jowls are hanging down past your collarbones, which are now hollow inside. Is that what you want? Hollow collarbones with a nest of daddy longlegs inside? Then stop staring at my cards. That's only the business of me and the nurse that puts the ointment on my back bees 3 times a week. Stop staring at my cards. What? Did Pat tell you to go steal his great aunt's cards? Because if he did, I ain't gonna give him his Christmas present this year. Which is of course a bag of oranges and a strange tin of popcorn from 1987. Stop staring at my cards! I ain't telling a kid like you nothing. Although, you could play me for the information. As long as you don't stare at my cards. What do you say, kiddo? Think you can beat the old maid? Do my best. Have you been staring at my cards? Which card will help me win? Another turn, another pair. Take one, you're slower than molasses. I keep my in my purse. I win! All right. Don't get too cocky there, kiddo. These eyes don't see as well as they used to when I bought them off that plague doctor in the mid to late 18th century. Just how old am I? None of your dang beeswax. I got my own beeswax to worry about, you know, from the back bees. Anyway, the event is tonight and me and my sister Rue are both gonna be there. What more do you need to know? Now get the heck away from me and stop staring at my cards before I give you a knuckle sandwich. That's pig knuckle, which I bought from a great butcher in the back alley behind the Sizzler. It's real good, so I don't want to share. Please don't click and drag the grass. Hi, wanna hear something neat? Hi. Did you know this gazebo here is haunted by like 100 million ghosts? It's true. My cousin Giovanni told me so. That's why I'm playing over here. You know, just in case I can meet one, so we can be friends. It'd be nice to have a ghost pal instead of being ghosted by pals. I'm Skids, but my mom usually calls me the other one, or who left this here. Sometimes Bonnie Milligan calls me Squids at recess. My teacher says it's just because she likes me. But I think it's because I sometimes smell a little fishy since my bedroom is the spare utility freezer on the back porch. There's a lot of fish in the freezer. I think Pat's my cousin, like the cousin that comes after Cousin. Like the sequel to Cousin, second cousin. I like Pat. He shares his meatballs with me and always plays fun games. I know, poor thing. Like this one time we both ran in circles to see who could do it the most. Pat won and only threw up a little. He is so cool. I'm so excited because I'll get to see Pat and Giovanni. But I'm not supposed to talk about it because it's a surprise. What the hell? Ad break incoming? I said, whatever. We'll have ads in like 3 minutes. I might talk about it a little if you'll play games with me though. Wanna play hide and seek? I've been practicing. Hide and sheesh. Help him win? Okay. I'm gonna hide now. Ready or not, I'm hidden. Aw, shucks. Next time I'll have to hide in a better, more secrety place. One more? Ready or not, I'm hidden. Aw, shucks. Next time, okay, so I can't even click on the objects. What am I supposed to do? Ready or not, I'm hidden. Ahaha! I hid so good, you looked everywhere except for where I was. One more, one more. Okay, so I just click all over the place. Ready or not, I'm hidden. Ahaha! I hid so good, you looked everywhere except for where I was. One more, one more. Ready or not, I'm hidden. I'm in a better hider every time I practice. Thanks for playing with me. Okay, good. I had a lot of fun. Maybe tonight at the event we can play together again. Oh, jeez. It's a surprise, but Giovanni told me that there might be a big cake. I haven't had cake since the last time my mom remembered my birthday, which was... Well, anyway, thanks again. Come play with me anytime. Poor baby. Who's your mom? You. You little guitar-playing guy. Put a coin into my hat. The song I play is sweet, and if you don't agree with that, I do not give receipts. I am in fact taking coins from the hat. The breeze, she sighs, the fountain coos, my mandolin does holler. So it's no surprise or clever ruse that I expect $1. I was having an emergency, but I got pulled in by Mandolin Mandy's siren song as usual. I love listening to him play, and when he tells me to stop sitting so close and rhyming couplets, heh, what a guy. Hey, don't look at me. Hey, a kiddo, how you doing today? Me, any day above the ground, right? Ha 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 ha. Just a little mortality joke for ya, since I can only relate to my subconscious fears through deflection. Hi, deflection, I'm Dad. Ha 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 ha. I don't even know that I'm doing it. Some days, though, are better than others, and today is one of the better days. You see, this big guy right here? This sweet piece of metal is the Grill Maestro 300X, the undisputed king of the finest grilling technology man has ever known. Yep, can't wait to fire this baby up and do some proper firing. Now all I gotta do is figure out how to start it. Oh, ads. Okie doke, welcome back. Anyways, now all I gotta do is figure out how to start it. And cook with it. And hopefully stop it before the rising flames consume us all. My students call me Mr. Mom Jeans behind my back, but you can call me Tony. Tell you the truth though, you can call me whatever you want, so long as you don't call me late for dinner. I've punished my internal organs with intense meats and radioactive food colorings for several decades. My best years are behind me. You're never gonna give me up and let me down? Of course I know Pat, that's one of my boys. The smaller one of them that wears a hat. He's a good kid, but a little skittish, a bit of a hair trigger on him. Between you and me, I think that bun could use a little more time in the oven. I convey affection through heartless critique. I learned it from my father. Hi, my father, I'm Dad. The event, huh? Not sure how much I can tell you about that. Unless you're talking about my wife stopping her yammering. Now there's an event I'd like to see. Well, actually, I love her very much and deeply appreciate the mutual respect and affection that is present between us. Sorry. I only know how to communicate in our relationships through dated humor that stems from sexism present in sitcoms. Maybe I should start reading those square things with the paper? Books. Anywho, you seem like a gator that knows their way around a grill. Let's say hypothetically that I needed a little help getting this beauty of a machine going. I know my lips get a little looser when I hear that fine sizzle of meat being cooked to dadly perfection. So maybe you could lend me a hand, kiddo? Maniac Pixie Dream Grill. Problems keep spawning on this terrible grill. Hold the correct tool over a problem for 2 seconds to fix it. Watch out for special problems and obstacles. Okay. Oh boy, this one sounds a little tough. Wow. Okay, I think we're getting the hang of this. I'm gonna turn up the gas a bit, see if we can really get cooking. I mean, we're doing great. Just a little more and I think we'll have this thing at temp. Such rudeness. Excuse me, gentlemen. Gentlemen. Nice. Amazing! Ain't she a beaut? Totally not terrifying at all with the sheer amount of things going on, or the little man in overalls living inside it. Extremely normal. Oh jeez. Ha 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 ha! Deflection! Thanks for helping me out today, kiddo. About the event. I can't say too much, but I gotta brag about the balloons I got for it. My boy Pat just loves those colorful sacks of air, probably why he loves his old man here so much too. Ha 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 ha. My body is aging rapidly. No one can stop the forward cycle of time. See you tonight, kiddo. 8 sharp. Don't be late. Hey, City Pal. I was wondering, since we've been texting a bunch, have you heard of 9th Street Station at all? I haven't. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's, well, it's been closed for a few years. Not a lot going on there since then. It's still got some of the most beautiful architecture and all of the underground stops in the city, in my opinion. I'd really like to go there, actually. I was thinking, if you ever wanted to stop by there, maybe I could meet you? No pressure or anything. You'd probably have to really help a conductor out to get access. It's pretty underground. Raffle. Okay, I was actually on the floor at that time, but I'd fallen unrelated to laughing. Anyway, haha, don't worry about 9th Street. You said you can forget what I said. If you want. Hello, do you mind stepping approximately 3 to 7 steps to the right? You're blocking the sun, and the luminous scales highlighter I applied is not living up to its customer review section. I've been out here all day with my new phone trying to get the perfect shot, but I just can't seem to look effortless enough. This one here, I totally have an expression, which is a super no-no in a selfie town. I need to look just the right amount disaffected with the right amount of lip gloss. This gloss won't pay for itself after all. You know, 'cause I pay for it. Me. Like, I buy it. I'm Lizzie, but I've been trying to get everyone to start calling me Elizabeth-ry. Sadly, much like my attempts to be an influencer, it doesn't seem to be happening. Speaking of, I'm promoting Fizzy Fruit LaCroix this week on my social medias. Would you like to try some? It's soda water that a fruit farmer thought about in passing, giving it just enough fruity essence to confuse the palate. Fizzy Fruit LaCroix, a consideration of strawberry. Pat? You mean Joni's cousin Pat? Oh my god, Pat is hilarious. Last year, when I spent the holidays with Joni's family, Pat got so punked on eggnog. He thought the Christmas tree was a hired assassin and ran face first into a Santa-themed nutcracker display to escape. It took us 2 hours to get all the walnut shells out of his ears and to get him to stop wearing the beard as a disguise. He's kind of a paranoid guy. Totally nice though. Love that bandana. I don't know. Are you here spying for Pat? He's not supposed to know anything about this, you feel me? I didn't even post about it on Snoopbook or Picturegram or my live journal or my dead journal. I didn't even write it down in my bullet journal just to be extra safe. Plus then I save on bullets. Well, maybe if you could help me out, I could really give you just a little info though. You know, a little you stan my account and I stan yours. See, even though I'm totally a super tech-savvy, super popular Picturegram user with over 7 followers that aren't blood-related to me, I still am having some trouble with my new phone. I tried to import my photos and they got all dinked up. I can't post dink up photos. And what will my followers do if they're denied the knowledge of their parasocial BFF Lizzie's most recent vegan cafe exploits? Riot, that's what. Hashtag give peas a chance. So will you help me fix my pics? I'll do my best. Yes, thank you. We should totally get a selfie of this moment. Hold on, let me get my stick of it out of its Swarovski-studded holster. This was me and Aiden on National Siblings Day. I can remember this hangout sesh so clearly, probably because smell is so tied to memory. Cappy. Nice, though TBH, this concert was kind of a bummer. I like screaming my feelings as much as the next 20-something, but aspirating the lead singer's sweat from the 5th row is a lot. Yes, this one is so aesthetic. Huh? No, it's not my room. I just climbed the open window in the open window. If you don't want people taking pics of your perfectly chic apartment through baking and entering, don't live there on the first floor, you dingus. Uploading and posted. Thank you so much. I think people are really going to like these ones. Especially these cute candids of Joni. Oh, geez. How come it's like, when I take candids of my significant gator, they're cute and perfect, but when Joni takes them of me, they're like this. Hashtag relatable relationship. Oh yeah, about the event. Well, like, don't tell Pat, but I totally did the playlist for it. I think he's totally going to be super surprised. But like, not as surprised as the time he opened the closet and a coat fell on him. He screamed so hard that he projectile vomited several liters of cranberry sauce. Content warnings, bodily fluids, Thanksgiving. Thanks again for all your help, stranger. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hey! Are you there? It's Pat! I know we haven't figured out what my family's totally nefarious secret is yet. Well... But maybe if we walked there together, I'd feel safer. Is that okay? I'm on my way. Well, hello and pleasant evening to my good chum. I didn't mean to startle you. Oh no, I didn't mean to startle you. Not I, hee-hoo! You see, it is within my very nature to skulk mysteriously around corners and the like in deaf silence, as my mother was a mysterious slipper designer, and my father was mysteriously absent. Okay, man. Welcome back, esteemed guest. I'm afraid our kitchen is closed early for a closed event in the hotel ballroom tonight. I have provided Mr. Pat with some complimentary stale oyster crackers and tap water. If you'll follow me, I can show you to his room. Pardon me, we'll begin walking at your leisure. My what beautiful wallpaper. What beautiful wallpaper we have, so rich and distracting. We've arrived. Please inform Mr. Pat that he can't have any more tap waters after you knock. I'm so glad you came back. I've just been guzzling tap waters and stress eating these funny crackers the waiter gave me. Even though I'm not going to wear them, I went and got all my shoes out anyways. I think just for the company. It's scary being alone in here. And now the event is about to begin. But maybe since you're here, nothing bad will happen. This counts as something bad happening. Do you have a flashlight? I'm scared of the dark. And of flashlights, but slightly less so. Hey, you found one. Do I look like that one video by Alligator Queen? Hopefully with this we can make it through the corridors of the hotel to the ballroom where the event is safely. Just walk really close to me, okay? We have no way of telling who or what is out there in those twisty halls. Navigator. Powers out. Click and hold to guide Pat through the dark hotel. A reminder of the inevitable passage of time that will one day consume us all into the infinite. Also, I can't read analog clocks. But please, anything but Marty! No, it's following me! I should have never brought that dresser from my Nana Roo. The deal was just as scary as its obvious possession. There's just something unwholesome about reading graphic novels in the pitch-dark sediment of a broken hotel wall. Did you see it move? I think I saw it move. Man, where are we? Mandy. What, Mandy? I'd ask what he's doing here, but he is attracted to spotlights. Like a moth that smells like hair gel. We made it! Aw, Pat. Sup, old and moldy? You down for another heist? Sorry to pull you back in the game, but with a cake like this, how can you resist one last score? Cake! Cake, cake, cake. I'll eat anything with the word cake in it. Pancake, birthday cake, cheesecake, yellow cake. Kaboom! Cake! Hi, birthday party. I'm Dad. Ha 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 ha. Ah, yeah, Dad did you good there, champ. Now go eat some cake. Mercy, it's been a dog's age since I've been to swinging shindig. You know of any? Ha ha ha! I'm just kidding. Mostly. Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You smell like an alligator. And that is unsuspicious and correct. Good evening and good morrow, friend. What an auspicious sign that we have crossed paths once more. Perhaps we have some unknown stardust and don't do that. Connection, or you really want to read my zine about cool wizards. Check it out, I have a whole chapter dedicated to Toetapicus the Groovy. Oh, I'm so proud of my Patrick. He didn't threaten a coat rack with Shadow with a stapler and jump out a window, or dump the punch bowl in the toilet thinking it was poison. This is already going so much better than his birthday last year. You guys should have seen your faces when you came in. I took like 1,000 pics. Pat looked like he thought he was going to die or something. Lol. Hold on, I'm totally live blogging this. Hey there, I got worried you guys wouldn't make it on account of the blackout. Pat's scared of the dark. And hallways. And parties, come to think of it. This usually doesn't end as well as this, what I'm saying. Hey, put her there, old pally. It's time for an old-fashioned handshake. Just ignore the snail trail. I'm told it's full of vitamins, and it helps with drying. And that it comes out of my limbs and leaves you crying. Oh, hey, where are you going? I'm gonna lose my AARP discounts being up this late. They take a hard look at your benefits if you do too much staying up past 8 or rollerblading. I'm not giving up my Tuesdays at Roller World. Horace and I have come to an understanding of sorts, wherein he remains dead and courteous, and I don't call in a priest or buy any more poisons wholesale. Alright, you can look at my cards, but don't go around telling everyone you met about it, capiche? If they knew I let you look at my cards, every Girly Lou and Bobby Hoozadoo would be coming over here trying to get a peep. Don't let the greater public masses look at my cards! She doesn't need to know that we're streaming. Huh? Yeah, a party. Sure, whatever. Hey, it's you, Comrade Pinstripes. Good news, pre-orders on my blog for the zine are already through the roof. Since 5 copies are already spoken for, I'm sure to sell out of all 7 by the end of the convention. With word getting out like this, we'll def get the Mayor Wibblefin's resignation within the week. Or at least he might make my petition about planting more trees in Alligator Memorial Park more seriously. He'd better, or those edited videos of him set to humorous fart sounds and kazoo music aren't going to stop being posted on Snoopbook. Hold your local government accountable, or they'll get a memeing. I'm so happy! I wasn't getting rubbed out, I was getting birthday clout! It's so nice to have my beloved family here with me. We're going to take a big family photo and everything. That means you too, if that's okay. Everything you did for me today, it really meant so much to me. You're a really special friend. I can't thank you enough. Oh, come on, everything is ready for the photo. Except for you. Follow me. Is my face gonna get... Oh, I get to pick my face. I was gonna say, is my face gonna get, like, cropped out? I like that one. Yeah! We're not keeping that one. I like that one. They got purple? Damn, they don't. That's fine. They got purple. I like the big half-lit eyes. You know that. Glasses, of course. Congratulations. I wonder if we get to keep playing. Because there were still many more mini-games that we could have completed. Well done. Hi, Mandy. Thank you. The game is won, the story ends sweet, but though it seems done, has all been deceit? What is really going on? Does our tale end right here? The more family you come upon, the more truth you will grow clear. Hi, Lolly. What's up? I think there's still more to the game, because like there were like a lot more people that we could have talked to. So I think we can keep playing. At least I'm hoping we can keep playing. Toby Fox! You've unlocked Pat Game Skip. More mysteries await you in Alligator, New York City. Oh geez. There's multiple endings? There's multiple endings? Did you come back for me? Did you come back for me? I did, Pat. Okay. Let's see. Okay, because like there were places like we didn't even go to. Like we didn't get to finish talking to everybody at the park. So let's go. And now I can try that stupid baby game as many times as I want. The stupid baby monitor game. Okay, we didn't talk to you. Broline, 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 Broline! I'm begging you, dude, please give me a hand. Nice 101. 901. Have fun lurking. 902. 903. Phew. Well, that's the highest number I know, so I guess that's enough. Huh? Oh. Sorry, Brosephine, I didn't see you there, shrouded in total shadow by the monolith of my beefy bod. You're not going to start hitting me with a bone like that last one, are you? Don't worry, it happens to me all the time. Me? People call me Lorenzo, on account of it being my name. I work downtown at the Bodega Fitness Center and Minimart being inspirational, aspirational, and non-recreational. I'm very serious about my job, Roseanne. Pat? Bro, that's my, like, for real big bro. Well, not big. He's kind of mild to medium-sized bro as far as Alligator brothers go. He's like the mid-sized sedan of brothers. Me? Well, I'm like the sport utility vehicle of brothers, assertively large but a little empty feeling inside. Event? You mean tonight? To tell you the truth, Brolette, I was sworn to secrecy. On my honor, over a bottle of whey protein and a stack of those muscle magazines I keep hidden under my bed. My strong jaw is real strongly closed. Though, despite my problem-free, GMO-free lifestyle, I'm having a muscle tissue issue that I could use some help with. You see, my visceral hugeness and perfect health has been causing a totally terrible rift in the most important relationship in my life. That's right, I'm talking about my bird, who is my best bro in the entire Bralaxy. See Tiny Terrace there? He just can't seem to bulk up. Maybe on account of his name. But also because of his love for watching television and complaining on the internet instead of complaining at the gym like me. I've tried to help little Terry here beef up so he can roll with my impossibly huge crew, but he hasn't reached his full potential. I can't stand to force my favorite broski to literally and figuratively live in my enormous shadow another day. So what do you say, Brosmina? Can you do me a solid and make him more solid? I'll do my best. I'm gonna take a flappy bro. Okay. Click to make the bird flap his mighty wings. Collect healthy foods and proteins to make him strong. Avoid the exercise equipment, it hurts. Okay, I've never been good at Flappy Bird. That was a close one. Keep it going, Terrence is into it. Ah. Ah. My true strength is my emotional maturity. This is just an expression of my larger commitment to self-care. Oh geez, okay. It's going really fast! Stop it, bro. Terry, bro, I'm so proud of you. I'm flexing my eye sockets as hard as I can to keep the tears from flowing, but it's only barely working. I guess maybe what he really needs to bulk up my ability to deal with positive emotions. And also my calves, so I stop falling over from my blast-like core. About the event tonight, well, it doesn't have a weigh-in, so I can tell you that. Don't worry though, I'm bringing my own scale and have only been eating protein bars and dehydrated iceberg lettuce in prep. I gotta look my best for my little bro. Thanks again for helping out me and Terry here, Bolivia. Every time we're popping a particularly gnarly squat, we'll make sure to think of you. That cloud looks like a duck. Now that cloud looks like 2 ducks. That cloud looks like my ex-girlfriend, who was a duck. Oh, Sheila. Sheila. Put a coin into my hat. The song I play is sweet, and if you don't agree with that, I do not give receipts. Welcome to Eatmergency, where your hunger is sated with urgency. Today's specials are 12 cc's of sliders, which come with chips or saline. You can add a slide salad if you meet your deductible. Huh? I'm not doing anything. I mean, well, that's not exactly true. I'm standing here, I'm existing, somewhat. My snoot is running from ragweed allergies. I'm not doing anything that has to do with the soda machine though. Nope, nothing at all. I'm Giovanni, just a totally cool gator teen who hangs out at the park by himself with the soda. Pat? You mean my cousin Pat? Yeah, he's great. We used to play a lot more when I was a little kid, but I still think he's pretty cool. Sometimes he'll meet me at the mall food court after school and we'll get nachos. I'm lactose intolerant, so my dad doesn't let me have that stuff usually because it makes me blow chunks. But Pat doesn't mind holding my hoodie back while I spew. He's a total bro. Oh, the what? Vent? Okay, you got me. I'll spill my guts. When I said I wasn't doing anything earlier, I was sort of definitely a lie. You see that soda machine right there? The truth is, I'm a bit of a cola connoisseur, and this fountain in particular is a beaut. All the best, most classic flavor sodas, so rare they stopped making them in the 90s. It's like time stopped here, letting me pickle my pubescent organs in carbonated bliss. Once, at this very spot, I mixed a soda combo so great that the last of my baby teeth disintegrated with a slide whistle noise. Sadly, no matter how I try, I can't seem to get the flavor right again. So I was kinda hoping you'd help me rediscover it. Maybe if we figure it out, I can help you with something. Hooked on tonics. Let's see, try to follow Giovanni's soda instructions, move the cup to the right to see the recipes, then fountains to add flavor. Like, that's right, I remember Dr. Soda now. I hate this soda. It tastes like chemicals. I need to wash that taste out of my mouth. Give me the sick lemon. Yes, the sweet sugary rush of sick lemon. Sick lemon is the best, most delicious, most addictive soda of all time. It's my very favorite. Maybe I can take inspiration from one of my old recipes. Can you look at my recipe card and make me a face melter? Inspiring flavor! Yes, this is masterful. You're a genius past Giovanni. Let's use face melter as a base. But how do I make face melter even better? That's the question. Oh no, I'm cracking under the pressure of my own success. Let's try mixing face melter and Dr. Giggler together. Maybe? Does that sound good? Hi, Bella. Dr. Soda and Bug. Hi, Bella. Come here. It's okay, but I expected it to be better. Take this and let me think. What's wrong with this soda mix? Maybe I'm just bad at mixing sodas. I guess that could be a weird flavor, though. Does Dr. Giggler have a bad flavor in it? The one from earlier? Combine the two recipes again, and this time take out the flavor I didn't like. That's perfect! You totally nailed it. In your honor, I'm going to name this drink Bubble Trouble. Thanks for your help. Wow, your soda mixing skills are truly a force to be reckoned with. Oh jeez. I knew when I saw you. There was a sticky, pimpled teen inside you just waiting to be lured out to make the perfect sugary concoction. I've been preparing an extra special beverage for Pat. It's gonna be killer. Killer awesome, I mean. Not like it will kill him. He does get started pretty easily though. Sudden moves tend to make him dive action movie style out of place glass windows. It's pretty cool. Thanks again for your help, Flavor Master. See you tonight. Okay, that's everybody here that we can talk to, I think. Let's see, the unsavory part of town. Hey buddy, your good old guide here. Just wanted to warn you, in a big city, there's bound to be parts of town that are a little seedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them politely into a napkin politely. So just be careful. Don't go clicking around back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find. Hey man, you got any change or novelty tie-dye apparel? Wow, Starchild, I can like feel the energy, your energy from over here. I'd say it's harshing my whole thing right now. But the truth is, I feel free-cycled some gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My mellow has been thoroughly pre-harshed. Huh? Why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Oh, throw pillows. Bummer. Listen, who among us haven't woken up at noon in a van under a blanket felted equally from a stranger, lint, and candy wrappers? It's no wonder I got the wrong dumpster. If anything, it's fate. I'm Aiden. It's totally chill to meet you in .com.org. I sorta knew someone would seek me out today. I'm like a bit of a clairvoyant, according to some subforums I visit online. Plus, I own a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. Their potent energies course through me to my inner core. Which is great, since I spent the last of my dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals, and my inner core is super starving, man. Did you say Pat? He's a pretty cool guy. Kinda dresses like a preschooler though, if I'm being for realsies. My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousin, so I guess you could say we're like family. You can say anything to strangers, really. No one can stop you. Tonight? Oh dude, I'm sorry. I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. I could actually, like, probably tell you a few things if you do me a solid first. You see those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier? Well, those little mamas were also suspiciously powerful. From just 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to do pee, I felt mystically charged enough to access my innermost self. But in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have time to shower or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing is a way for the man to keep us down. You should be sliding across the floor on an oil slick of your own creation, like nature intended. My aromantic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company like solicitors and my father, but it invited others. I'm talking about flies. These little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light to do it inner right, if you know what I mean. If you could just swat them away from me while I'm getting my meditation on, I'd be happy to do you a solid in return. So will you be my spotter swatter? Don't slap butterflies. Alright, see Dad, I do have friends. Sorry, man. It's happening. The subforms were right. I have to keep going. I'm starting to feel the cosmos and pick up Wi-Fi. Keep going, I'm almost there. Oh shit. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. Oh shit. Literally a monument to his own hubris, Aiden sits before you as still as a statue. Because he is one of those now, apparently. You reflect on how crystals are nothing to be trifled with, as well as how they're really cool. As you inspect Aiden's soapstone exterior, you note that he's still lingering smell of buddy couch cushions and patchouli. Perhaps he's still in there, after all. Damn, we fucked up. Hey, it's me, Pat. The alligator? The one with the hat? Hello, Pat. It's almost 10, can you come back? Someone came to my table and threatened me. Well, they gave me a coupon and told me to have a nice day. But that could mean anything! Here's a coupon I got last week. If you come back, I'll give it to you, no questions asked. Alright. I'm on my way. Damn, this man's tail is flipping out. Ah, don't bop me! Oh, it's just you, my new friend. Sorry, I saw your shadow over me.
Alligator.
We've done this before, so that's why I'm kind of clicking through it. Nice. Yeah, just kind of toddle over. Oh, I can't try again? That sucks. Hey, what are you looking at? Are you trying to listen to our exceedingly private rooftop conversation? Beat it, creep. Girls! First, I want to finish clicking on the people in the front. Hey, you got a light? No, not for my cigarette. I meant in general. It's kind of dark out here, and I've got a spooky ghost allergy. You ain't seen any, right? I say, you there, vagrant. Brother, I don't think they're a vagrant. They've the suit on. Perhaps a hobo king. You may be right, sister. You there, hobo king, come here a moment. Honestly, brother, what are we even doing in this filthy part of town? Even breathing the air outside this seedy watering hole is making my scales lose their highly regarded luster. I agree, sister, but you know as well as I that we have to find the unbiased bonehead for our beneficiary. So anyone at the estate was out. Besides, you know how weary I grow of literally everything we know in the whole world. Shall we talk to this stranger with the briefcase then? Yes, as long as it's not someone that gives the dreadful horror being known. Brother, this nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are. Indeed, sister. Perhaps with that pinstripe style, they've spent the last 30 or so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers in their ears. And their other fingers in their eyes. And fingers yet still in their nose. Obviously, since I released that perfume this year. Obviously. I am Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune. And this is my brother, Prince Valentino. He's also the heir, since we're twins. I'm the evil twin. They couldn't test for that gene, and you know it, Prince. Pat, why? He's our second cousin. That's like a cousin, but thankfully a little more removed from your gene pool. The amount of DNA shared between us is blissfully on the shallow side, much like your personality, sister. Oh ho ho, Prince, you're such a cut-up. Much like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed it to the cat. What? But the theme this year was the Monopoly mascot! And you know Mittens the Third is on a strict diet for her failing kidneys. Well now, you're going to have to be more specific. I attend a lot of events, you know. Balls, galas, exhibitions, Prince's unfortunate performance at art shows. If you are speaking of last week when I walked the runway for Gil's Fashion Fishery rubber pants for moist alligators, I'll have you know I got a write-up in that magazine spread for the highlights of children. Anyway, if you're talking about tonight, we have no qualms spilling the whole secret to you. That is, only if you do us the smallest of favors. You see, our beloved daddy passed away just recently from poison-related complications. You know, the natural way. We're splitting up our shared inheritance, but we could really use a mediator. And someone to protect my beautiful face from dear sister's punches. It's true, I punch super duper hard. If only we had some help dividing up Daddy's precious possessions. I'm sure we would tell you the information you seek. So, will you help us, or do you have Hobo King duties to attend to? Use the checklist to assign an item to each of the Valentino twins. You can't leave until both of them are happy. Well, let's get on with this. Daddy's not getting any more alive. I'm already bored. I simply couldn't. My conscience wouldn't allow it. It clashes terribly with everything I own, and I'd be up all night worrying about it. Oh, cozy. Just the kind of thing I like. Warm and made me through the suffering of another. It would be smashing with grandmother's claymore. Okay. Rather gosh, don't you think? Eyeballs are so last season, which is why I'm having mine removed next month. Father's secret society hat. I'd wondered if it had been lost after all the SWAT raids. A fine vintage from the year I was born. Daddy was saving it for when I became an admiral member of society. Good thing he died and I can just take it. These mostly are complications of Halloween sound effects and screams, so yes, please, give this to me. Well, it's a conversation piece, I suppose. This will look great placed delicately behind me for the upcoming photo of the cover of Vanity Fair fashion magazine for mean lady alligators. Ah, Father's beloved cartoonish sack of money. It reminds me so much of him. Cold, hard, and beneath my flippers. The first urn we put Daddy in melted, but luckily this one is from the funeral home's new poison-proof collection. If I wanted to see something mysterious and confusing, I'd just look at Prince's new headshots. This creature is vile, and all it yells is help, I'm being poisoned. Let's see. But it does make me whistle about dear Daddy. Bernard, I spent hours training him to eat $50 bills in front of our governess as she cried. Sweet childhood memories. Pass, I'm already the fastest guy in ANYC if you check my online dating profile reviews. Great-grandmother's Claymore's rightful place with me in my penthouse. Or possibly my ex-boyfriend Blake, the house music DJ. That's all of Daddy's things, and I feel quite pleased with my haul. And me as well. Why, I'm such in a good mood I'm almost feeling feelings again. Seriously, brother, how pedestrian. I know, please don't tell any of the servants. They'll start asking me for silver dollars or whatever they eat these days. I guess we should thank you, Pinstripes, and tell you what we want to know about the event. But we won't. Your reward is our smiling snoots. Now get out of our car before we ring the police. Oh. Girls, 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 girls. Girls. Rosalind Elise Franklin was a British chemist and X-ray crystallography specialist. X-ray crystallography is the study of how beams of light move through various crystals and how the atoms inside are arranged. She presented a seminar on the structure of DNA molecule and later captured a photo of X-rays moving through the crystallized DNA. Without these two contributions, we wouldn't know the structure of DNA, the building blocks of all living things. Rosalind was raised in a family of activists. She had an aunt and an uncle deeply involved with the women's suffrage movement in Britain, and her parents helped resettle Jewish refugees who had escaped from the Nazis. Even as a kid, she was an excellent scholar and attended one of the few girls' schools in London that taught math and physics. She attended university at Cambridge, where she met Adrien Weil, a French scientist and former student of Marie Curie. Marie Curie was famous for discovering radium and polonium, and she was also a pioneer in the field of X-rays. In 1951, a young Dorothy Crowfoot would road trip with her classmates to see Rosalind Franklin's groundbreaking DNA molecule seminar, the same Dorothy Crowfoot Hodgkins, who would later use X-ray crystallography to map the structure of insulin. This is an impressive lineage of scientific women mentoring women, and that's so awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, I got a puzzle piece. Thank you. Welcome, please sign our guest book. Hey, Emily? Yeah? You want to go get sushi burritos after this? I know we're trying to save money, but I hear the siren song of the sushi burrito calling me. You had me at hey. Am I in the wrong room? This is definitely not a support group for people who have grown too emotionally attached to vloggers. Excuse me, I'm clearly trying to take notes on the material, so shoo. I've attended advocacy groups all up and down the East Coast, but this one by far has the best lemon square and brownie selection. Oh, this is also affirming. I'm approaching max validation. It makes me want to strut right out of the here and start a revolution. Hey, you know beloved movie franchise Spaceflight Episode 7, Return of the Guy? Remember when Bananagan, Cloud Pincher, is revealed to be the guy? I feel like people just really misunderstood his character. Oh, someone new. Have a seat. We're just about to get started. There could have been more girls. I'm waiting for a blind date, so if you see anyone that looks like a XX Gandalf de Bay XX, let me know. What are you staring at, chump? Put those peepers away before, it's ad time. Welcome back. Anyways, put those peepers away before I yank them clear out of your skull. What, you think you're tough guy? You're a tough guy or something? Hey Andrew, thank you. You think you can roll in here in a pinstripe suit not dissimilar to my own and share a passing glance with me? Well, you've got another thing coming to you, Pally, and it ain't nothing good. Around these parts, I'm the toughest guy you're gonna meet. So don't think you can sidle into my bar and lock eyes casually with me across the room. You'll be sorry when I pull those babies out and make them into twin gnocchis. I gotta let you guess what the red sauce is, but you ain't gonna like it. The name's Bobby Blue Eyes, and don't you forget it, cause it's gonna be etched on your tombstone. Wait, your tombstone would be your name. My name would be... Hey! Just because I got confused about our society's ritual surrounding mortality doesn't mean you can look away. We're having a conversation here. Pat, that little jabroni is my first cousin once removed. Kinda like how I'm about to remove your eyes, as I mentioned previously in the conversation. Do you think the red sauce thing was too far? Maybe it was a bit too far. I'm testing out some new tough guy material tonight, so it's a bit hit or miss. Bobby ain't spilling family secrets. Unless you prove you're tough to me, the toughest guy in the Alligator, New York City. It ain't gonna be easy though, and I'll make sure of that. So let's you and me play a little game, called 3-Finger Fillet. Or are you too chicken? Carefully watch how Bobby stabs the table. Copy his pattern on your side, be careful to avoid your fingers. Oh boy, okay, I'll do my best. You ready for this tough guy? Come on, what was that? What? I thought I was supposed to do it on my side. Okay. Wow, you did that 4 times. That's impressive. Oh no. But how many more times do you think you can pull that off? Oops. Wow, 5 times, not bad. But now let's up the ante a bit, shall we? Whoa, 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 what? What is that? That knife is terrific. Yes, perfect for a tough guy. Let's keep going. Hey, not bad, kid. Got all the way to 6. I bet you think you're a real tough guy with those increasingly ludicrous knives that you weirdly had on your personage. But check this out. Owie, my fingy! Could you put a band-aid on it, please? Oh, ow, ow, ow. Gotta blow on it, gotta blow on it. Whew, whew. That's it. I don't want to play tough guys with you no more. You ruined it by going too far, and now look at what happened. I may never play bass guitar again. You're a real tough customer, I'll give you that. The event is a happy thing, so leave those preposterous knives at home. Now go, leave me with my band-aid and my misery. Oh, ouchie. Whew. Yeah, I'm the toughest guy around. Majima? Majima from Yakuza? Leave me alone unless you want a knuckle sandwich. Seriously, you want it? It was the bar special of the day, but I ain't got the heart to eat it now because of nerves guts. Anyway, what do you want? I don't really have time to talk right now. I'm waiting for somebody. Though maybe they're a no-show. People call me the knife, on account of my design containing sharp edges. And how I poked my eye out in a freak jack-o'-lantern carving accident back in 4th grade. Oh yes, Daft Punk. And cause I'll cut you. Out of extracurriculars if I catch you in the hall without a pass. I'm a guidance counselor for Miss Petty Snoot's school for snobby and gifted middle schoolers. The nickname is just there to scare the preteens, to be honest. Yeah, I know, Pat. Who's asking? Oh, you are, right. Right. Sorry, I'm a little socially anxious right now. And basically all the time. I've known Pat since high school, when the seniors got paired up with a freshman buddy to run the 3-legged race. As the gym teacher tied the rope around our legs, Pat flipped out and thought he was being kidnapped. Started running like a maniac down the football field with my gym pants still attached to him. Which is how I got my other nickname, Birthmark Butt. Since then, we've been good pals despite it. Love that weird little guy. Look, you keep pestering me. Didn't I tell you I was waiting for someone? I gotta be honest with you, I ain't really waiting for nobody. I'm just here at the bar to practice being casual and meeting other folks. You know, in a romantical-like manner. But I always seem to say the wrong thing and scare the other gators off. But how was I supposed to know complimenting someone's bulging neck veins was weird? She looked real cool. Ugh, but anyways, between work and my somewhat bad personality, I don't get out much. It's so hard to just meet people in a non-weird way, you know? I wish I could just practice or something. Hey, wait a minute. That ain't a bad idea. If I could just find a buddy to practice dates on, I could be way more ready when the real deal comes along. I know you're only talking to me because Pat set you up on one of his weird wild goose-like chases, but I ain't got a lot of friends to tell you the truth. So, maybe if you could help me practice, I could help you out too? What do you say? You wanna go on a fake date with a rusty edge like me? Okay, decide where to go, what to do, and how we end the evening. Okay. Oh boy, a date with Majima. Great. How do you feel about a change of setting? Let's head over to my workplace, and you can help me out there. Majima. Welcome to the hallowed halls of the Alligator International School for Gifted Youths. The kids are on break right now, so it's only us lonely administrators. Me, I'm the lonely one. I need a big favor from you. You see, I have to meet Cute tomorrow, and I don't know what to do or say or feel. My friend Karen, who works in the front office, set me up with a friend of hers. I'm not usually the blind date type, but she says he's really dreamy. Tall, which I like, and big, which I also like. Broad shoulders. She says he's a cool, quiet type, but he has a sense of humor and a big heart. And between you and me, she said he's a real dragon in the dojima. He is Majima. Dragon in the dojima, if you get my drift. I wonder what she told him about me. All this negative thinking is messing with my mojo. You seem like the strong, silent type, and you're cute enough that it intimidates me just a little. Please, you gotta help me practice for a big date. I need a boost of confidence, and I need it now. Yay! I mean, cool, thanks. Karen arranged it all with my date. We're going on an adventure first, then out to dinner, then afterwards. Who knows? Ahaha, natural laughter. So, what kind of adventure would you take me on? Impress me. A fun day at the zoo. Great, let's go. Well, come on. I can't pretend we're going somewhere if we don't go somewhere. The whole school is empty, don't worry. Here we are at the, zoo. Tell the truth, I don't love the zoo. It smells kind of weird everywhere, and the food is really expensive. But if you find this kind of stuff romantic, I guess I can play along. Look at the elephant! Wow, a bear! Did you know that sea otters mate for life? Yeah, I know it's really a statue. You're the one who wanted to go to the pretend zoo. I can't concentrate on romantic thoughts with all this noise. Plus, what if one of my students sees me here on a date? That would be pretty weird. Regardless though, I'm glad we're doing this. It's been a while since I've been on a real date, like with an itinerary. Everyone I date these days just wants to watch a TV show on an old couch. Don't get me wrong, I'm not above staying in and getting cozy. But I think a first date should be really special, you know? What's this? You brought me a present? But I didn't bring you anything. Well, that is a change of pace. Old-fashioned, but in a nice way. Gimme, gimme! A yummy candy. Candy. I don't want to fill it before dinner though. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm getting a little hungry. Do you mind if we head to dinner? He doesn't like it. A reservation? Wow, you came prepared. And dressed to impress. See, that shirt really brings out your eyes. Was that too much? Discussing the terms of a relationship. That sounds so serious, Andrew. Was that too much? I'm trying to roleplay, but it feels a little silly. You're doing great though. So where did you want to eat? I heard you were quite the foodie. Somewhere cool. He likes it. Hey, this place is really swanky. I'm impressed. I spend all day giving advice to middle schoolers. I love my students, but they can be real cruel sometimes. The other day, one of them told me outright that I wasn't going to get married because my jacket was ugly. It's like, hey kid, you do the best you can when you have to buy clothes on an educator's salary. Look at me, I finally get out of school and I can't stop talking about the munchkins. Yes, we can totally change the topic to me. Your tail is so long. Oh, this old thing, I've had it my whole life. It's so hard to keep up appearances, especially the trains that are always late, since the trains are always late. I feel like I can barely shower and brush my teeth before I'm out the door every day. And the air quality nowadays, it's so smoggy, my pores are always suffering. Is this boring? I feel like I'm totally bombing. Thanks for being patient with me. I don't date much, but I feel like I can really be myself around you. It's been a while since I've done this. I mean, not a long while, it's just hard for me to meet other alligators. I don't do this very often. Stop laughing. This is precisely why I wanted to practice. What I'm trying to say is I'm having a really good time with you. If you don't have plans for dinner, want to come to the Spring Festival with me? You've lived in Alligator, New York City for how long and you've never been to the East River Spring Festival? Then you have to come with me. There's food, carnival games, and the whole thing ends with a big fireworks show. What do you say we split the check and head over? Flag down the waiter then. Let's get out of here. Sorry I'm being such a kid. Even when we lived in Alligator, Jersey, my family would drive into the city for the big festival. Thanks for indulging me. As a reward, you get to pick the first thing we do. No, I've been coming here since I was little. It's your first time. What looks fun to you? Let's play a carnival game. Oh, I love carnival games. Karen told me you were pretty competitive. Not like in a bad way. I'll tell you what, if you win me the big platypus doll, I'll definitely be impressed. A reward? Win the game first, buddy, and then we'll talk. Haha, what a night. That guy in the bear costume and all the pretty lights. You know, for a first timer, you really seem to be warming up to the festival. I'm relieved you had fun. You never know it with this kind of thing. I really wanted you to have a good time. To be honest, I wasn't sure I was even going to come out tonight. A lot of people are scared of me. Would you believe me? It's not like I'm some kind of scary gangster roaming the streets at night and showing up wherever, repeatedly challenging the same person to endless street brawls. No, that would never happen. No, yeah. While slowly building up my reputation as a mad dog who will fight anyone and anything, relentlessly punishing all who stand in my way of my personal goals. Yeah, no, that would never happen. Hey, it looks like the fireworks are starting. Come with me. I know the perfect place to watch. We're going to the roof? The roof. What'd I tell you? The view from here is incredible, right? I had fun tonight. I hope you did too. For Karen's sake, I mean, she takes matchmaking really seriously, and she's been hounding me for months to finally meet you. Why am I talking about Karen right now? Come on, just say the right thing. I guess what I'm really trying to say here is, I'm so glad I met you. You seem like a great person, and it was cool hanging out. We should do this again sometime. What? Oops! Bitch! Oops! terrible date. We had a... Great, let's go. The botanical garden. Well, come on, okay. OMG, you picked my favorite place in the whole city? You have good taste. I actually love all the trees around this school. It's a nice piece of greenery in the big city, right? Sorry, I'm breaking character. Ahem. Here we are at the imaginary botanical garden. Look at all these beautiful peonies. I hope the roses are in season. Their bloom quality is to die for. Even the rock garden looks amazing. What? You think I look amazing too? That's so sweet of you to say. I'm glad we're doing this. It's been a while since I've been on a real date with like an itinerary. Yeah. A cute toy. Aw, look at this, thank you. I have to find a nice place to put it. I'm getting a little hungry. Do you mind if we head to dinner? Somewhere cool. Hi Harley, thank you. Hope you're doing well as well. Carnival game. What? Bitch! Huh! Come here, Google. Aw, they're lovely, thank you. Karen wouldn't warn me I was going out with such a charmer. I'm getting a little hungry, okay. Dinner, somewhere cool. Your scales are so shiny. I'm so happy you noticed. It's been so long since I've been on a date that Karen took me out to get them polished. I'm not into being pampered usually, but now I'm glad I did it. And I could definitely get used to all the attention, especially from you. You know, your scales have a beautiful shine too. You must spend hours maintaining them. Yeah, you do look like you spend some time at the gym. Stop me if I'm being too forward, but I feel like I can really be myself around you. It's been a while since I've done this. Humph. Humph. Wow, that was actually kind of freaking magical if I'm being totes real with ya. Wow, I feel like I learned a lot actually. Oh jeez. I feel kind of funny now, kind of flappy in my guts. It must be with that knuckle sandwich coming back to haunt me. Yeah, that's the ticket. That said, I don't really know a lot about the event, but I know what I'll be there at least. On account of being invited by Pat's mom. Maybe we can hang out at the event, I mean? Not like outside of it, like it's a thing. Ah, natural laughter. Jeez. Can't believe I had to like do all that. I've not seen you around here before. I think I'd remember a face like that. So distinct and clearly visible. Oh hey, didn't see you down there. Can you move about 2 centimeters to the right? The placement of my eyes is particularly wacky. I'm waiting for the call, but my phone has been pretty dinked up lately. I wonder if it'll even come in. Maybe I should ask the bartender to use the phone here? Ugh, that's not going to work since I stored the number I need here in my broken phone. How did anyone even get by before the modern cell phone technology? How do they send each other messages or watch videos about people drinking a gallon of milk and then throwing up? I guess I'll just have to write letters now and film myself barfing on VHS. Just like the Pilgrims would have. Folks call me Tall Jared. I don't really get it though. Honestly, I'm not even the tallest Jared that I personally know. Yeah, let that info sink in for a while. I can see your imagination running in the wild in your extremely visible eyes. Pat the Alligator? That's my little cousin. All my cousins are little to me, even the older ones. Pat, however, is particularly small. Perhaps that's why he's so skittish. A guy that tiny could slip into a crack anytime or get lost in a medium-sized mouse hole. Like a borrower or something. Oh, you're going to that too? I'd tell you more about it, but the sad truth is I jotted down all the deets in my phone here, but the dang thing has been to the fritz for over a week now. Ever since I got back from that ghastly Mansions of the Rich and Dead tour I did on my vacation, what's really ghastly is the distribution of wealth among the populace. And the deadulence. I don't know what I'm going to do. My phone is my life. Literally. I don't have a rich inner existence or anything. It's mostly all saved on here in the form of a dream journal and pictures of good breakfasts I had. I don't know how much of a tech person you are, but do you think you could take a look? Ghost in the cell. There's something fishy about Tall Jared's flip phone. Investigate the apps and send the source. Okay, let's see. It went on the fritz a couple weeks ago when I was on vacation. Can you fix whatever's wrong? My phone is my lifeline to everyone else. Sometimes Tall Jared is too tall to hear all the voices down there. Oh wow, just a warning, some of my noties are pretty personal. I'm not working on a video game, I just thought these would make some cool ideas for some. A spooky game about 3 kids at a bad summer camp, a cute game about a sweet knight who gets to escort 4 hot princesses down a mountain, a silly mystery game about alligators in a city, too much work, a dramatic game about mecha pilots fighting over the fate of humanity, and kissing. Is it too late to check if there's embarrassing stuff in my noties? It's probably too late. That's fine. You're fine. These 3 kind of muffins and good breakfast? Tall Jared, you're getting greedy. Greedy for breakfast. Huh, I don't remember dreaming about being hungry. When did I write that? I was in the woods and I was running on all 4s and there was a monster chasing me. I'm at school and everyone is making fun of me because I forgot all math. I am hungry. I'm looking for myself in the mirror except for my father is looking back at me. He turns into sand and now I'm holding 2 hams. I have fish hands and it's the best dream ever. You're going to look through my photos? Should I? Okay, no, I'm sure there's nothing too embarrassing in there. That's my little sib, Joni. I caught them on candid camera. Would you look at that handsome fella? I give myself compliments every day. It's like a workout for your self-esteem. That's from when I found a cute cafe with a perfect croissant. That was good breakfast. I'm a pretty good photographer, right? Everyone says that the newer phones have better cameras, but I think mine are pretty good already. My vacation pics. I hope you're ready to relive some memories. It's good for you. It's good for your self-esteem. He's right. Of me. Hey, my phone started acting up after we went to this weird house. So please don't mess with this folder. I just have a lot of pics in here that I really hate to lose. He's just so cool. Listen, it's not what it looks like. The camaraderie is important to me. Oop. Oh, this code does something cool. Do you have a way to scan it? Okay, I'm gonna lose tracking for a second. bringing me to YouTube. It's an alligator falling down the stairs. I think he's fucking dead. Some other alligator just threw him down the stairs some more. Oh, but he came back up and he kicked the other alligator. And now they're both dead. Oh my god. They're dead. Both of them. Oh, no, they're okay. No, they're falling down the stairs again. Oh my god. Wow. Interesting. When I get really stressed, I watch soothing videos. It calms me. I started watching this one when my phone started acting weird. Do you think it's related? This is the third train schedule app I've tried, but I'm still late all the time. Do me a favor, and don't look too hard at my search history. Some people like sunny days, and some people like rainy days. I like the forecast when it's just like this. Pretty good. This screen isn't helpful at all. What do you think ghost mode is? Hey, don't look at my calls. And don't try to call anyone either. I'm sort of really out of minutes. I only have 22 seconds left and I still need to call my grandma. I'm hungry. What was that? Did you do that with my phone? I'm glad I saved that photo of mom and dad. Whatever, I'll just Google it. Okay. Okay, so it says I should go to pictures and delete this one. You saw that, right? That was definitely strange. Okay, the password is just ghost. The password, you got it! Let's see. The end thing from season 4 was my favorite. The show's one of my favorite, top 5 for sure. Where did my handsome swimming boys go? No, this is a nightmare! Get rid of it! Oh god. Next time I go on vacation, it'll be something safe like go-karting or a nude beach. No more creepy old mansions with dark legacies contaminated by the vengeful souls that reside within, I swear. feel like death just moved 2 baubles on my life abacus to the left after that. That was super terrifying. Can I have my phone back? Hey, it looks like you fixed it. It's nice to have a functioning phone again. It's like I'm reconnected to society. Take that, actually looking people in the eye and talking to them directly. Thanks, random stranger. Or should I say, random friend. Okay, that was kind of tough. Let's see. Oh, geez. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. It's a lot of work since this family is practically made of food allergies and intolerances, but I'll manage. Thanks so much for all of your help. I'll see you tonight. By the way, can you have wheat? Okay. Alrighty, so let's take a look here. Yeah, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Let's read Suna. Suna's doing live 2D work. That's kind of cool. He's learning it. And Suna usually streams for like a long ass time too, so that's good. Alright. Well, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for showing up. Bye-bye.